Hi, my name is Pear, an APR student in grade 12, and this video is about my APR portfolio, so let's have a look together. My sustained investigation inquiry question is, how can art express people's emotions, identity, and inner thoughts? I've been interested in how art can show feelings or ideas that people don't say out loud. Through this portfolio, I explore different ways of showing emotions and identity using different materials and styles. I experiment with many materials such as watercolor, graphite, color pencils, oil pastels, acrylic paint, collage, and digital illustrations. Each material allows me to express emotions in different ways. Some of my work focus on facial expressions and personality, while others explore imaginations or social experiments. I start the first artwork by drawing the portraits of one of my friends in AP art class, wearing her school uniform with happy expressions. I chose this because I want to capture her cheerful personality and show how emotions and identity can be expressed through art. Also, I use layered watercolor techniques on textured papers. Let's move on to the next artwork. I continue creating a portrait of Jaehyun from NCT focused on the emotion bittersweet. But I shift to using EE pencil and graphite. To answer my inquiry questions, I show this feeling by giving him a gentle smile while adding a single tear, representing sadness mixed with happiness. I work with EE pencil and charcoal, which allow me to build strong dark shades and softer highlights. Also, I want viewers to feel both comfort from the smiles and the sadness from the tears at the same time. For my third artwork, I want to focus on the feeling of love and affections, specifically the feeling of first love or falling in love at first sight. I want to capture that feeling in the portrait. I drew the figure looking at the distance, with gentle gaze to suggest affections and curiosity. To emphasize the emotions, I use colored pencils with warm colors like red, orange, yellow, and brown, because these colors represent warmth and intimacy. The next one is my fourth artwork. This piece of artwork, I try to develop the inquiry questions and investigate other types of artwork out of the portrait, trying to use different materials. So I create the collage using unused Uniqlo magazines, and even though the magazine represents one brand, I noticed that each model shows a different emotions, some joyful, some serious, and some calm. I layer many faces inside a bold red circular shape to capture these varieties of emotions within one composition. So for my fifth artwork, I want to combine human identities with a social issue that reflects conflict in modern societies. This digital painting focuses on the pressure faced by factory workers who are often forced to work long hours with very little pay. In the image, the exaggerated facial expression represents stress and exhaustion, while the chaotic environment around the character symbolizes the overwhelming natures of consumer cultures and industrial productions. My last artwork that I'm going to show you in this video is artwork 10. A digital portrait created in Procreate that expresses the confusion and pressure I feel during the university application process. I use expressive lines and bold brush strokes to create shadows and the movement of waters. along with the strong contrast between light and dark tones. And these are all of my complete artworks. If you are interested and want to explore more, you can come and have a look at my exhibitions. Thank you.